Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Robinson. Iverson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Pippen, and it's Cowens in at the 4 slot. And for the Stars, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Garnett. And it's Michael Jordan, then it's Chris Paul, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
And so it's the Stars getting on the board first. Robinson a screen on Jordan. Here's Wade. Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for the Stars. And here's Chamberlain. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Pippen. We played just over a minute here in the first. Wade against Jordan. Here's Cowens. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge that D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around. How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Now here's Jordan. 25 points last game. Paul finds Garnett. Jordan with it. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And here's Iverson outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Paul. Outside Leonard. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
The pass away. They set the pick. Here's Cowens. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assist leaders at that position in the past month. Well, you look at Leonard, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Scottie Pippen.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Now here's Wade, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Wade against Jordan. Launches a 3. No good from Wade. The Stars have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Leonard the pass to Paul. Here's Jordan. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Leonard's got 5.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Now here's Iverson. For three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys. Absolutely.
When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot two.
And the first one drops. Irving's checked in for the Stars. Robertson comes in for Chris Paul. And then for the Ballers, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pippen. And Kobe is subbed in for Allen Iverson. And both free throws good for Jordan.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
2 minutes remaining.
Passed away. Here's the screen. Here's Collins, guarded by Garnett. The shot by Collins, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Garnett with a screen on Bryant. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. Robinson a screen on Irving. Giannis passes to Robinson. Nice move. Can't get the layup. So for the Ballers, their last game a win against the Detroit Pistons.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on. We saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And some changes here for the Stars. Russell, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Nowitzki comes in for Garnett. And it's Paul in for Robertson. Cunningham, he's checked in for Dallas. Iverson comes in for Dwayne Wade. Dallas trails by 5. Iverson passes to Robinson. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Down low, here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas. 50 seconds left in the first. From outside the arc, and that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Kobe's got 5.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Pass to Jordan. Another shot, and the layup is good. 11 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The 3 from Iverson. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Stars. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Stars here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Now Iverson. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Allen Iverson out there with Kobe. Then there's Favors. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Giannis in at the 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Ball outside. Back to Robertson. Over Iverson. Robertson's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
And good that time. Robertson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Stars. Here's Bryant. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Cunningham, a screen on Robertson. Kobe against Robertson. Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Ballers. Paul against Iverson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Paul against Iverson. The layup off target. Now the Stars leading by 3. Here's Robertson. Again, the Stars score.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Robertson against Kobe. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Stars have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball against Iverson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Atlanta fans, on the court is your late squad.
Some changes here for the Stars. Chamberlain's checked in for Russell. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Irving. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Robertson. Dallas also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Favors. Pippen comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in for Bryant. Here's Iverson. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Pippen outside. Passes it to Robinson. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Wade. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Paul looking around. Here's Chamberlain. Leonard with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. He's defended by Jordan. The shot by Wade, no good. And the Stars leading by 7. Jordan with it. He's got 11. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Wade. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Good on the shot.
David Robinson.
Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Leonard. Over Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wade against Jordan. Wade can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Paul with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. Wade outside for the 3. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
3 points.
Well, listen, this is far from the strength of Dwayne Wade's game, but you got to guard him from outside the arc because if you give him a little bit of space, he'll make that.
Here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Stars need to get off a shot, and it's Nowitzki missing. Dallas trails by 8. Iverson outside. Rebounded by the Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Three-pointer, Wade, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall.
Locked down deep. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And the first half is now in the books. Stars lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the driving kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, I think for the whole team, no surprise to see them at the top of the rankings. We knew they had championship DNA before the start of the season, and right now they're showing that they can possibly get to the championship rounds.
When you have the roster they have, health permitting, you expect them to be number 1.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for Dallas.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Got it.
That would be called poor communication.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Irving on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. Garnett is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Jordan, and it's Leonard, and it's small forward. Now here's Leonard after David Robinson's miss. Jordan kicks to Paul. Lob pass to Garnett. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Now here's Iverson. He has 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Paul's got 9.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Now here's Wade. Robinson left side. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. Robinson a screen on Paul. Now the pass to Wade. Launches it. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
A 3 from Leonard. The offensive rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Iverson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Wade. The 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Garnett with the screen for Leonard. It's tipped. On the wing, Iverson. Wade outside. From about 19 feet, Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wade against Jordan. And Paul puts up a deep 3. The Stars again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball, and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. And here are the Ballers now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson. That's a 2 from Paul. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Iverson. 11 points in the game. Pippen outside. Off target from 3-point range. And the Stars leading by 5. Pass to Jordan. We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Nice D from Pippen.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Wade outside. Fires the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson. Call for 3, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Pippen against Leonard. From deep, Iverson. The Stars with the rebound. Garnett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Paul against Robinson. Lob pass to Garnett. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, we've been watching this for how many years? Garnett now showing the young guys how it's done.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pippen finds Robinson. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Inside, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. They need this. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Stars looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Cunningham. Bryan is out there with Maravich. And it's Robinson, and it's Pippen in at the 3. Hands it from downtown. Nowitzki's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Ball finds Russell. Out of bounds, the ball is now with possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Paul, the third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Ballers call time here. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Pippen. Outside, Maravich. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now here's Jordan. It's Nowitzki on the wing.
Yeah, clearly
He had an established position there.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Leonard. Garnett with the screen for Leonard. 6 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pippen dishes to Robinson. Here's Maravich. And another basket for Dallas.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Pete Maravich. Passes it to Jordan. Russell, a screen on Kobe. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Maravich. Robinson up top. He's guarded by Russell. And the pass to Kobe. Sweet move. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Nice D from Russell.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good. And now it's a 12-point Stars lead.
Chris Paul will 2-point you to death with that mid-range jumper. He's made a living there.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Stars making the switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Dallas. Iverson comes in for Maravich. And so it's Dallas with a 12-point game. Jordan against Wade. Dallas no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slant.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Iverson outside. Pippen outside. Robinson a screen on Leonard. 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. Robinson misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Stars. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Dallas trails by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wade. Paul grabs the board. The Stars have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. From downtown, and it's rebounded by Dallas. Cowens has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson a screen on Leonard. And the basket by Wade.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. They're leading by 12. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. kicks to Leonard. Back to Paul. Pass to Jordan. Driving the lane, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Stars.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Chris Paul.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Iverson after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Here's Wade. Chris Paul grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Pippen. Here's Iverson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now Jordan. So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.